life expectancy of a Roman emperor was a lot lower than you might think. Just a little more than half of them met their demise via natural causes. However, a lot of those were not that great. And while there's definitely a decent amount of them that did lose their life to natural causes or would get weird diseases, because before penicillin, even rich people, even emperors, would lose their lives to really treatable diseases. Now, about 40% of Roman emperors were actually executed or assassinated. However, in the Western Roman Empire, about 56%. There was even a Roman emperor that got struck by lightning. Another that got dragged behind a stag that he shot and thought was done for, and then stood back up, grabbed his belt with his antler, and then just dragged him until it was over. Also quite a few that got assassinated, a whole bunch that lost their lives in battle. However, if you actually take it across all the Roman emperors, the average life expectancy was only a few years higher than the average Roman's life expectancy, being in the early 50s. Because the ancient world was actually a really dangerous place. Whether it was disease, barbarians, or assassins, there was a good chance you weren't going to make it. And even if you did, it might be 50 when you finally kicked the bucket.